morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, my amazing and distinguished people here in the street of Calabar. Same goes to you, my co-presenters in the studio. Thank you for linking up with me here in the street of Calabar. This is Starcross Television. My name is James Victor. We are here in the street of Calabar with a topic: how important is emotional intelligence in maintaining healthy relationship? Let's get to know the opinion of the people here in the street of Calabar. We'll get back to you soon. Stay tuned.
Emotionally intelligent is very important in maintaining a good relationship, in the sense that if someone is not emotionally stable and intelligent, you will not be able to relate with one another in any way. Every little bit of thing you may get annoyed, especially the way things are going now in Nigeria. So you must be intelligent in every. If somebody comes to you and asks you something that you may not even be happy to answer, you have to use your intelligence, because it is not that person that makes whatsoever you are facing at that particular time to be. So you must be cordially okay with and use intelligence.
Is important mentally and physically. Mentally, otherwise, what I mean by mentally is when you see our youths committing suicide, sometimes it affects. You understand? Then, what I mean by physically, our boys, most of them, their appearance, they look like a mad guy, but they are not. You know, all those things. So, join together, you will see what I'm talking about.
Well, it is very important and it is essential because as an individual, you don't have to be too emotional in whatsoever you're doing. And concerning relationship, since it's not gender-based, let me just generalize it, both the male or female gender. You don't have to be over-emotional and you don't have to be under-emotional. Emotions are important too. So it is important because you need to know how to control it. You have to have a limit, you have to have a standard in which you act emotionally so that you cannot underdo anything or overdo anything.
Emotion is very important. Emotional intelligence is very important in maintaining healthy relationship, because you are talking about relationship. You have to know how to manage your emotion very well. You understand? Especially as a man in a relationship. I'm speaking for a man's perspective now, you understand? So it's very important for a man to maintain your emotion and also know how to manage it very well so that you can really know how to confront some certain occurrences.
To be emotionally intelligent is very important in every relationship, because it helps you to be able to understand your partner, understand the kind of person, how you react to when there is a problem, and how you can take yourself out in every problem, and how to build yourself in relationship, getting to understand your partner very well.
Well, in maintaining a healthy relationship, okay, let's put it in two ways. In a relationship between a male and a female, in maintaining a healthy emotional intelligence is that, one, I feel a partner should have this skill of active listening. You understand? And then be open to corrections, and then be able to communicate effectively to your partner. No one can read anybody's mind. So if your partner offends you in a way, you should be able to air it out to him or her, and then he or she should be able to, okay, understand, okay, this is actually affecting her.
Emotional intelligence is greatly important in maintaining healthy relationship, because that is even what forms part of the problem we have in the society, because lack of that emotional intelligence is what causes problems we have in the society. If we have emotional intelligence, and the emotional intelligence is formed by the level of mental understanding, mental development. Because your level of mental development enhances your emotional intelligence. Because a ability to understand the feeling of the other person, the other party, is determined by your level of emotional intelligence.
Thank you so much, my distinguished and amazing family here in the street of Calabar. It is a great moment with you all here today in the street of Calabar. Please do well to send in your own opinion in the comment section. I will be handing over to my co-presenters in the studio. Please, if you are just joining us, do well to visit our YouTube channel and our Facebook page for a recap on today's program. Stay informed, stay inspired, stay motivated. My name is James Victor. This is Star Cross Television. Thank you.